Pope Francis prayed Saturday for an end to the COVID-19 pandemic, using his Christmas Day address to urge healthcare for all, vaccines for the poor and for dialogue to prevail in resolving the world's conflicts. Amid a record-setting rise in COVID-19 cases in Italy this week, only a few thousand people flocked to a rain-soaked St. Peter's Square for Francis' annual Urbi et Orbi, to the city and the world, Christmas address. Normally, the square would be packed with tens of thousands of holiday well-wishers. At least they could gather this year. Italy's 2020 holiday lockdown forced Francis to deliver a televised address from inside the Apostolic Palace to prevent crowds from forming in the square, although Italy this week counted more than 50,000 cases in a single day for the first time, the government has not ordered another lockdown. The Pope's Christmas Day speech gives him an opportunity to draw a global audience's attention to conflicts big and small. This year was no different. Francis lamented ongoing conflicts in Syria, Yemen, and Iraq, newly flaring tensions in Ukraine and Ethiopia, and an unprecedented crisis in Lebanon. We have become so used to conflicts that immense tragedies are now being passed over in silence. We risk not hearing the cry of pain and distress. Francis warned of the pandemic's tendency to withdraw and isolate, urging instead dialogue to try to resolve the world conflicts. He prayed in particular for those most affected by the virus, including women and children who have suffered increased abuse during lockdowns. Son of God, comfort the victims of violence against women, which has increased in this time of pandemic. Offer hope to young children and adolescents suffering from bullying and abuse, he said. He prayed for consolation and mourned for older adults who are alone, as well as for healthcare workers who generously devote themselves to caring for the sick. Grant health to the infirm and inspire all men and women of goodwill to seek the best ways possible to overcome the current health crisis. Open hearts to ensure that necessary medical care, and vaccines in particular, are provided to those peoples who need them most.